And now from the Airtel sources, what News 18 is learning is that Airtel acted because Kolkata police had filed a complaint, it raised a complaint with the central government. There's a portal to do so, and it was flagged off immediately to block the number. This is a routine process which happens automatically, is what the service provider is saying. Aseem Manchanda, my colleague from CNBC Awaaz, is the one who's getting us that update. Aseem, जो एयरटेल के ऑपरेटर ने मिस्टर मजूमदार से कहा वो ये था कि वेस्ट बंगाल पुलिस ने कंप्लेंट रेज की और ये नंबर ब्लॉक हो गया। सवाल ये है कि इसका क्या प्रोसेस होता है? क्या कोई पुलिस कंप्लेंट एफआईआर की कॉपी की ज़रूरत होती है? क्या सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के परमिशन की ज़रूरत होती है?
अरुणिमा, देखिए, साइबर फ्रॉड्स काफी बढ़ गए हैं और तो हर एक राज्य ने अपने यहाँ पर एक साइबर फ्रॉड सेल का एक अलग से गठन किया हुआ है। उनको कंप्लेंट मिलती है तो वो उसको फ्लैग ऑफ करते हैं एमएचए के साइबर पोर्टल के ऊपर। एमएचए का वो साइबर पोर्टल उसको, और ये जो फ्लैग ऑफ होता है वो सिर्फ एसपी या डीएसपी रैंक के ऑफिसर ही इसको कर सकता है। तो जैसे ही ये फ्लैग ऑफ होता है एमएचए के पोर्टल के ऊपर, तो ऑपरेटर को इंस्ट्रक्शन दे दी जाती है कि आप इस नंबर को ब्लॉक कर दीजिए। तो इस केस में भी वही हुआ है कि जो कोलकाता वेस्ट बंगाल पुलिस है उसने यहाँ पर एक कंप्लेंट रेज की कि इस नंबर से साइबर फ्रॉड हो रहे हैं, और उस कंप्लेंट के आधार पर एयरटेल को डायरेक्शंस गए कि आप इस नंबर को ब्लॉक कर दीजिए, और इस नंबर को ब्लॉक कर दिया गया। और ये इमीडिएटली करना होता है, क्योंकि ये बताइए कि अगर कोई व्यक्ति कोई नंबर लेकर के साइबर फ्रॉड कर रहा है या कोशिश कर रहा है उसको करने की, तो पुलिस चाहती है कि उस नंबर को इमीडिएटली ब्लॉक कर दिया जाए। तो इसलिए वो एक डायरेक्शन जो साइबर क्राइम का पोर्टल है एमएचए का, cyber.gov.in, उसके ऊपर कंप्लेंट रेज की जाती है और उसके बाद ये फ्लैग ऑफ करके नंबर को ब्लॉक कर दिया जाता है। और इस केस में भी ऐसा ही हुआ, वेस्ट बंगाल की पुलिस की तरफ से कंप्लेंट आने के बाद इस नंबर को ब्लॉक कर दिया गया है।
असीम मंचंदा, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे साथ जुड़ने के लिए। माय कॉलीग Aseem, they're explaining as to what really happened. He's saying that the procedure is that an SP or a DSP rank officer complains or raises a complaint at a central government portal, and automatically after that raising of the complaint, the operator is asked to block the number. Now, to understand this further and to discuss this further, Abhijit Majumdar himself is joining us live. Abhijit, first things first, have you heard from the Telecom Ministry or from the West Bengal Police or any person in authority about what they are doing after you flagged off, this act of blocking your number?
No, Arunima, I have not heard anything from the West Bengal Police at all. I, sent a message to the Telecom Ministry and they've responded. They said that they're looking into it. They're also extremely surprised how, this could have happened. I mean, this is egregious. A senior journalist who's vocal about, this Kolkata doctor rape and murder. And suddenly, we have seen some time ago that, Sagarika Ghosh, who's the Trinamool MP, then Riju Datta, all these people had put on this thing, on Twitter, put out on X that, there's some people who are sort of inciting hatred, this, that, and in that, my posts are also there. There was absolutely nothing to challenge the facts of my posts.
Okay. Abhijit, you also spoke to the Airtel operator yesterday, I believe, and today,
yes.
Sources within Airtel also indicating to us that the process is this, that an SP or a DSP from West Bengal Police raises a complaint, flags off a complaint at a central government portal, and then this blocking automatically happens. So this has obviously happened with the involvement of the central government. Telecom Ministry, you are saying, is assuring you that they are looking into this matter. You're hopeful that this gets resolved, ASAP?
Yeah, they have to resolve it. This is absolutely unconstitutional. This is unlawful. This is, this is like a tin pot dictatorship. How can they do it to somebody, a normal citizen? You file some senior SP level person files a complaint of fraud. Am I making phishing calls to somebody? Then they should produce some proof, right?
Right. Did you notice any unnatural activity in your phone before your number was blocked? Any message, anything that suggested that things went amiss?
My outgoing was barred. Suddenly, I could not make outgoing calls. I'm sure the incoming was also barred. I couldn't make calls, so I shifted to Wi-Fi. and then started making calls. I called the Airtel helpline, and you've just heard what they said. So that is how it has panned out. It's completely vengeful action.
Right. So the Airtel operator is trying to portray this as a case of cyber fraud, a number getting flagged off. But you are convinced that you are being targeted because you have spoken up against what is happening at RG Con.
Yes, I don't need to do cyber fraud, Aruni. I mean, it cannot be cyber fraud, right? So it's just, I mean, you can see how brazen the government, the regime, Mamata Banerjee regime has got, that it is using the police to, file such egregiously, absolutely fake complaints which will not even stand for a minute in court.
Absolutely.
And
Any
they did
legal
it on
action that you're
Friday
taking,
night
Abhijit?
because the courts are, I cannot approach courts till Monday.
That was exactly my question. That are you seeking any legal intervention to get back?
Of course I will. Of course I will. Whether it's blocked, unblocked, I'm going to, I've already spoken to my lawyer, and I'm going to pursue this. I'm not going to, let it rest.
My final question, Abhijit Majumdar, you said you figured that on Friday your number was blocked. So it's been almost 24 hours now and no word.
Friday evening, yes. Friday evening, not 24 hours, but definitely over 12 hours.
Right. So it's been over 12 hours since Abhijit Majumdar's number has been blocked by Airtel, alleging that West Bengal police has flagged off his number for cyber fraud, but no action, no official complaint, no call to him from any police officer in West Bengal or any document being sent to him which justifies this kind of an action. Abhijit, appreciate you joining us and telling us exactly what is happening there. Telecommunication Ministry has gotten in touch with Abhijit Majumdar and they're assuring actions. We'll have to wait and see how this goes on. But this is definitely one more brick in that wall of criticism against Mamata Banerjee government, that their response to criticism has not been democratic, that they have tried to crack down on anybody who's criticized them. And staying with that story,